Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, bugs, and collective hive minds. Welcome to another NV8 cast. Today I'm bringing you Liquid TLO versus Vile Spanishiwa on Terminus Re. We've got TLO spawning here at the 9 o'clock position, with Spanishiwa spawning at the top of the map. Looks like TLO is playing Terran. He has been playing Terran mostly. I will be honest with you, I'm not sure if this one is from a tournament or anything. I believe this is just a random replay, so we will see what happens. Both folks starting out pretty standard here, nothing too surprising. I'm wondering if we're going to see anything extra out of Spanishiwa. Not opting for the extractor trick. Now, TLO has been known for a lot of his creative builds. Alright, so this is pretty much my first cast. I just want to introduce myself a little bit while we're getting set up. TLO coming out with a barracks on 13, so not super early, just going to complete a wall off, make sure he's doing alright. Looks like Spanishiwa is going to find him here shortly. They've got close spawns here. Just want to introduce myself a little bit. I've been playing StarCraft since the first game. I played a little bit in Brood War, but never professionally. I'm strictly amateur. Right now I'm a gold level Protoss player on the ladders. Spanishiwa just doing a little bit of nibbling, seeing if he can't take out an SCV. Doesn't look like it. TLO just going to deny that right away. Getting a little bit of scouting information. Spanishiwa gets up his expansion without an issue, going into a spawning pool. No gas for Spanishiwa, so this looks like this might be his specialized no gas build. You may have read about that one on the Team Liquid forums. First Marine out for TLO. Just going to go ahead and ice that scout. Go straight into a nice expansion. What do we got here? Oh, looks like TLO's still looking for Spanishiwa. Not quite sure where he got off to. Given the timing of the scout, he's got to know he's pretty nearby. With this gas coming up, TLO going for second barracks now. Doesn't look like anybody's in any real hurry. Terminus Re is really good for getting yourself a nice long macro game. Even with close positions like this, you've still got a heck of a run to get over to your opponent's base. As you can see, a couple of nice Zerglings coming in for a quick poke. See what they can see, maybe jab at this SCV a little bit, turn right around. Getting the tech lab, third barracks going up, so probably going to go for some kind of an early stim push. Third expansion going up fast for Spanishiwa. Still no gas. No gas whatsoever. Spanishiwa going to depend entirely on slowlings until he absolutely has to do something more with it. TLO's scouting SCV gets out. Unfortunately, TLO knows nothing about that third expansion, has no idea it's there yet, so hopefully he'll find that before too much longer. Couple of spine crawlers up for defense at Spanishiwa's base. TLO with nothing but Marines. Send that Zergling in, find out if he's got anything special. Always nice to scout the front. You can see with the way they've spawned, you've got the close air distance between the main and the third. So it's interesting that Spanishiwa chose to take it. Now we've finally got the two gas geysers going down at the expansion. Natural Spanishiwa Gonna get someone in there immediately, of course. Start saturating that third base. Pretty much nobody's making much of anything yet. TLO's about halfway done with Stim, and still making nothing but Marines. He's got a starport coming down. Where did that go down? There we are. Also got the reactor on the factory, so almost certainly going to be swapping that out immediately. Start pumping out medevacs. Most likely going to start dropping. And Spanishiwa, with the correct answer, has his baneling nest going. Swap takes place. Factory building a tech lab, so not sure if he's going to go for tanks, probably. First two medevacs on the way. Baneling nest is complete. Have we started any banelings? Looks like we're going to have a massive drop from TLO coming in. He's sitting on top of 23 Marines. However, Spanishiwa has definitely got the drone advantage. He has got a booming economy, 67 workers to 42. Not opting for the drop, looks like TLO going to move out with just his Marines and his couple of medevacs. He's going to start seeing the... Oh. And does Spanishiwa see it? Oh, yes, he does. He sees it coming immediately, and guess how many banelings he's got? 15 banelings. Chasing down those Marines. Right on stim. This is not it. Oh! Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's not what you want to see coming down your barrel right there. No. Oh, Jesus. Running away, stimming away, seeing if he can get him off. Now that he's off creep, going to try to kite them just a little bit, but really not much he can do about that. Lost most of those Marines. He's got a little bit of tank production going now at this point. It's just the one tank. Still producing medevacs. And coming up with the siege tech, so he is definitely ready to start tanking up. 11 spine crawlers for Spanishiwa. Where are you building 11 spine crawlers? Wow, he is just going to spine crawler the ever-loving snot out of his base. It makes sense. His opponent is close air distance. He's obviously got medevacs. He's got those fast stim Marines. On 3 bases like this, he needs that extra coverage just to be sure. Say if there's a drop that does ultimately absolutely nothing, but a drop nonetheless. TLO just going to retreat with that drop immediately. Go back, see what else he can come up with. Mass barracks, going up to 6 barracks now. Just barracks and Marines and tanks, nothing but. Gonna try to do everything with Marines and tanks. Got a spore crawler to watch for more drops. Spanishiwa, on the other hand, is figuring he can just do it with Zerglings. Zerglings and banelings, so